What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Gemini, my other fellow air sign. Okay, Happy New Year's to all of you. Now, please understand that this will not apply to every single Gemini, as every single Gemini is not going through the same situation. Cross watchers, anybody outside the Gemini energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in. Spirit told me to communicate with you, and I will be communicating with 3 different tarot decks. Okay. All of my information will be in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, it is $27. Cash App as well as donations are accepted as well as appreciated. Okay. And without further ado, Spirit told me to talk to you. What's going on, Gemini? You know what's funny? Today, literally today, I'm doing this thing. If you go on my social media, on my Instagram, and you can even go on my YouTube as well. And you can also go on my Facebook. I did a what's the quirk to your zodiac sign? And it was funny because one of the quirks for Gemini was that almost every Gemini I know has gray hair. And it was funny because I had so many people that commented back about it. But I said I was going to do a part 2. Now, with the part 2, the quirk for you all was, and this is a giveaway. Okay, this is a what you call it. It's like when you tell the movie without somebody seeing it. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, the hint. Well, it's not really a hint; it's the answer. Geminis don't really care for other Geminis. I noticed that Geminis don't really care to be around other Geminis, and Geminis don't get along. And what's funny is I was watching Judge Mathis today, and the episode that was on Judge Mathis, it was a couple that was on there, a guy and a girl, and Judge Mathis asked the guy, "What do you want her to do?" And the dude said, "I just want her to obey me sometimes." And so Judge Mathis looked at her and said, "Are you going to obey him?" And she said, "Well, I'm a Gemini and he's a Gemini. That's just not going to work because we don't get along like that." And so I was like, bro, do I know what I'm talking about, or do I know what I'm talking about? From what I've observed, most Geminis don't get along with other Geminis. Okay. That's one scenario. Now, I have a friend, my best friend's husband, his mom and sister are both Geminis, and they have the craziest love-hate relationship that you've ever known. That's another situation. And then I used to mess with this dude who was a Gemini. He had 2 other brothers that were both Geminis, and none of them got along with each other like that. None of them got along with each other like that. So give me a second and let me figure out what the fuck it is, because it's going to irritate me to not be able to tell y'all. It's like would it not party pooper, it's like when you tell parts of the story, and it's like when somebody hasn't seen a movie and you tell them and they haven't seen it, so you know what the fuck is the word, and it's like right at the tip of my tongue. If I don't figure this out, I'm gonna be irritated, so y'all gonna have to give me like a second. It's like when you damn. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Y'all, a spoiler alert is what it is. Thank you, Spirit. A spoiler alert. That's the fucking word I was looking for. And I literally sat here for like 5 minutes trying to figure that out. But the word was a spoiler alert. Anyway, let's get back to your reading. Okay. Gemini, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you and whoever you're dealing with together. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, your religious upbringing, and spiritual paths. It's influenced by this. So you might be in a religious like relationship, or you might be dealing with somebody who's very religious or open to religion. You know, religion is a topic that religion, politics, things of that nature, I feel like, are things that you all are good at, but it's not making you happy. I feel like you have a dim in your light, Gemini. Let me pull your cards and we'll go from there. Okay, this is where we'll start. Let's see. Right now, you're juggling something. We got the Two of Pentacles here, okay? We got the Sun, got the Knight of Wands. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Justice, just to kind of show you. So right now, I feel like your light is dim, okay? But you're very passionate, I feel like. It's like you're trying to ignite that spark. You know, I'm getting, excuse me, like a lighter that just, you know what I'm saying? It's like you flicking it, you trying to get that spark in your relationship. You know, you want a happy relationship, you want a committed relationship, you want this Ten of Cups, you want the emotional effect, you want the financial effect, you want the house, you want all of this, you want that family, but more than anything, you want that emotion. And you're trying to trying to get that energy in there, and you're holding on to it. You know, you're not trying to let it go, but you're also, you know, juggling something. But whatever it is may go in your favor, or you may get justice in this situation. So whoever, you might be in between juggling getting this person and not getting this person, but regardless, the scale is going to be in your favor. Like you're going to hold more of the weight in something. So you might overpower this religious factor if that's what needs overpowering. Okay. We got the Eight of Wands, so some communication coming in. Ooh, with this Page of Cups here. Look, Gemini. We got that Devil. We got the World in reverse. We got the Four of Wands here, as well as the Fool in reverse. Okay, so let's see this and what this is saying to us, Gemini. Okay, so you have some communication coming in that might make you feel a little bit better when it comes to this fantasy relationship. I feel like in your mind, you have a relationship. This is my fantasy relationship. This is that card that, like I say, and I don't know if I've ever told you, but I've told other signs that this is that fantasy relationship. If you ever wanted, if you could build your own relationship, if you could create your own relationship, this is that card. This is that card that I feel like you have your head in the clouds about this person. It's like you want, where's it at? You want this Ten of Cups. You have that fantasy. You have that relationship in your head. You know, you're thinking about, you're dreaming about, if I could have it my way, this is how I would have it. And you're wanting that Ten of Cups energy. But you might be too negatively attached to it. You're negatively attached to something, and I feel like it's that relationship. You might be what I feel like you're wanting it too bad. You know, you're wanting it too bad. It's just like I don't want to say you're manifesting it, but it's like you're negatively attached to this relationship in some way, form, or fashion. And because of that, a cycle has not ended with you, or a cycle has not ended. And when I say a cycle hasn't ended, this just means that you haven't been successful with something. And I know it's your home life. You might want a fiance. You might want a husband or a wife. You might want that wedding. You know, you want that romantic in-home, you know, family environment type of situation, but I feel like you're trying to take you're going to take a foolish risk to get it. Or you might, you might take a risk that you think is foolish, but it might end up in your favor. Or it might be something, I was going to say it might be something that has to do with court, meaning you might end up getting engaged, or you might think that you're not taking a better risk, but we're going to clarify this. But pretty much what I'm getting from this is that there's a relationship that you want, and there's going to be communication on it, but I feel like when it comes in, you're going to be too negatively attached. So it might be somebody that says, hey, I really think that we should work things out with each other, but I feel like in order to do that, we need to take things slow. And you might be like, okay, well, let's get married. And so they're going to be looking like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're wanting something a little too bad, to the point where you want it so bad that you'll mess it up. You know what I'm saying? It might be, and like I said, a lot of time I want people to understand that just because somebody is your soulmate doesn't mean that they're the end all be all. It doesn't mean that this is who you're going to spend the rest of your life with. The soulmate is somebody that comes in your life to teach you a lesson. Now, they can stay in your life long term. You know, I have a soulmate, and my soulmate has been in my life for 17 years. My best friend, Josh, he has been in my life for 17 years, and we've never dated. You know what I'm saying? We went to school together in elementary school. We went to elementary school for 1 year together. Elementary school, I'm 29 years old now. I'm about to be 30. And we went to, well, when I was in, I think I was in like the fifth, or I was like in the sixth grade, and he was like in the eighth grade or something like that. Or I was in the sixth grade and he was in the eighth grade. Yeah, sixth grade, and he was like 2 years older than me or whatever. But we never dated each other. He always just kind of liked me, and I always liked him. We've always maintained a relationship, but we never dated. We had never literally slept together. We had never did any of that. He would always tell me what I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but he told me what I needed to hear. He didn't tell me what I wanted to hear. He told me what I needed to hear. And he was always there for me, even when he went through, you know, his rough patch in his life. And he's a Leo. So maybe you're dealing with a Leo, fire energy. And it's crazy because if you look at this card, you see up here, it looks like some type of fire-like energy. So you might be dealing with a Leo, or you want to deal with a Leo. And then we have this sun energy right here, you know, and then that spark of fire. It might be a Leo, I feel like you're dealing with, but it say you calling in your soulmate. But I want you to know that a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean end all be all. It could just be somebody that comes in your life to teach you a lesson. And this person might be coming into your life to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that they're here, you know, to stay or whatever. They just literally might, I don't know, my hair is irritating me back there. So if you see me doing that, please excuse me. I'm not trying to be funny and just, you know, I'm not trying to do all of that. It's just like back there, it's just like, ugh. Maybe you irritated right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Why is your light dim, Gemini? Why is your light dim? Two of Pentacles, because you juggling. And excuse my nail, I'm not trying to put my middle finger up at you. I just want you to see. Okay. Right now, I feel like you juggling, whether knowing if this person is right or just trying to figure out why this person is in your life. But I feel like right now you're juggling with this Two of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Wands, I see you're very passionate. What is this Ten of Cups? What is this Ten of Cups energy? Four of Swords. See, you want it too bad. You need to mentally disconnect from this situation. You know, you need to mentally disconnect from the thought of having this, because I feel like you want it too bad. And that's what y'all's going to be. It's like when somebody wants something so bad they mess it up because you're trying to force a situation, or you're toxically or negatively attached to something that is leaving you in this unsuccessful energy. And I feel like with this Four of Swords in reverse, you need to mentally detach from wanting this relationship so bad, because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, it's going to put you in a position to where you're going to lose it. But you know what, you may have to go through this in order to see that you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a soulmate comes into your life to teach you a lesson. They don't always have to come into your life to stay. And that's what most people just don't seem to get. Oh, he's my soulmate. She's my soulmate. We're supposed to be together forever. That's not what the fuck that means. Period. It's just not. Okay. And see, we got the Two of Pentacles on here twice. So you're really, 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 really juggling. Okay. You are really, really juggling. Where's this Four of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. Okay. Holding on to protecting your energy. You're holding on to and you're protecting something. And it's something of value. So it might be this I feel like it's the person. You're protecting yourself, but you're trying to protect. I don't know if you're protecting them, but it's like, yeah, it's like you want it too bad. You're holding on possibly to the idea of something. You're trying to hold on possibly to their energy. And you know, if you look at it, we got right above those wands, them candy canes, is a sun. Okay, sun, fire. I really feel like you're dealing with a Leo. You're dealing with a Leo, or you're dealing with some type of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're dealing with one, but I get a lot of I feel like Leo. I got a lot of I just feel spark. I feel fire. And Leo, the planet that rules Leo is the sun. Okay? The sun, the fire is Leo. So I really feel like you're dealing with a Leo. What is this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles? What are you juggling? Somebody that's not good for you. See, you negative. See, I be knowing. Look, I be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. You're trying to deal with somebody who you feel like has everything, but they don't have everything the way you think. This is somebody, and this is, who was I telling this to? I feel like it was Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with, no, not Pisces. This was Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. This Emperor is someone that is kind of like, let's say you go to a job and you're just a regular employee, and then you have the manager, and then you have the assistant manager. The Emperor in reverse is the assistant manager that does everything wrong. It's the assistant manager that you just don't like. They're not the manager, but they're the assistant manager. So you go to them first. You know, when they have the chain of command, you go to this person first, but this person don't have it all together the way you think that they do. And you're juggling them and you're feeling stuck about it. So it's you want it too bad, so you're chasing after something that you don't have yet. But what is this Justice card? Because it looks like something being it looks like something being in your favor. So it looks like something being in your favor. So what is this Justice card? I did say court earlier, huh? Let's see. Y'all. Sun in reverse. What are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances? You're dealing with a Leo. You're dealing with a Leo. One more, Spirit. Ace of Wands in reverse. Your intuition is blocked. Your light is dim. And you feel like, and you know what? This is good. This is a good thing. Aha. This is a good thing. You need to go through this. You need to go through this. Keep doing what you're doing, Gemini. You need to go through this because this is a learning lesson for you. This isn't a soulmate. This isn't the end all be all. This is somebody that you're going to learn something from them. So they're going to teach you a lesson. Now, you may end up having to go through court dealing with this person, or it may be some type of litigation that you might have to deal with, some mediation you might have to deal with. You're going to get justice once you learn your lesson, because I feel like you're too attached to something. And when you're negatively attached to something, you haven't learned. And that's why you're negatively attached, because you haven't learned how to be without. You know, when you want something so bad, sometimes you mess it up, but that's what you need to learn. And I feel like you're going to learn that with this person. And that's going to be a justice. That's going to be a justice for you, because what's going to happen is when you go through whatever you need to go through, which this is a toxic situation, when you go through this situation, it's going to open your eyes. What is coming in as far as communication? What is coming in as far as communication, Spirit? What is coming in that Gemini needs to know? Queen of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're young, wild, and free gone wrong. And that's going to be communicated. They might come at you with some bullshit. They might come at you with a funky ass attitude. You want somebody that's going to treat you like shit. You want somebody who's going to be young, wild, and free. Somebody who's probably going to be with you, but roaming the streets. You know what? And something I noticed about Geminis as well, Gemini people don't like fast and trashy. Like, Geminis aren't the type of people that's going to deal with a stripper. You know what I'm saying? Gemini people don't like fast women or fast like men, player like men. Geminis don't like stuff like that. And I feel like they're going to communicate this energy to you. And the thing is, you probably haven't seen this side of them yet. Maybe you have. And see, that might be what this religious factor is. This person is not living a godly life. This person might not be living a righteous life. And the thing is, if you don't know them enough yet, just like I told Taurus, you gonna fuck around and find out. Ooh, ooh, you gonna fuck around and find out. Okay, that is going to be your test. This is a test relationship. And this person is going to be young, wild, and free. They're 9 times out of 10 not going to be righteous. And you going to fuck around and you going to find out. You might be dealing with, like I said, a earth sign, Taurus, Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you might be, I feel like you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. You're dealing with some type of fire energy, but with all of this sun, spark, all of this, I feel like you're really dealing with a Leo. And you know what's crazy? I say that because Leo women are very fast women. You dealing with a Leo. Leo women are very fast. Leo women are very, I hate to say it, but a lot of Leo women are promiscuous. They're very, very promiscuous, very, very promiscuous. And it's funny because Geminis, like I said, I told you guys earlier, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Geminis don't like women who are fast. Geminis don't like men who are player-like. They don't like people like that. But Leo women are very fast. Leo men are the kings and queens of flings. I tell people that all the time. Leos are kings and queens of flings. They will sleep around. They will be very promiscuous. They're just like that. Like, if they're in a relationship with you, they're in a relationship with you. But if you're not fulfilling them in a particular type of way, they will step out. Like, they will. Okay. I know Leo energy very, very well. I'm very close to Leos. Leo is my polar opposite sign. So I know Leo energy very well. And all of this shit is connected in a way. I'm telling you, Gemini. I'm telling you, Gemini. This is not your soulmate end all be all. This is not your end all be all soulmate. This person is going to come into your life and they're going to teach you that this is not the person that you really, really want to be with. I don't care how they look. Okay. Look at Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Kanye West is a Gemini. Kanye West is a Gemini. Kim Kardashian is a Libra. And she a hoe for show, but she's not a stripper hoe. She's a quiet hoe. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's just what it is. Like, she got that sleep around energy. And the thing is, Geminis don't like hoish, whorish like women, the men, and the women don't really care for the dudes that just sleep around and stuff like that. But Leos are those type of energies. The fire energies, Aries, if they're in a relationship with you and you fuck with them, they'll slip out on your ass too. And they won't tell you. They'll just slip out. Sagittariuses are generally in relationships that they're not in. So Sagittarius has a really big chance of slipping out on your ass, okay? Especially if you're not, you know what I'm saying? So be very careful. And like I said, it's coming or it's already there. So Gemini, I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? And that's what's going to be communicated to you. What is this Page of Cups? See, you in your head, you got a fantasy. And they probably showing you that fantasy, but I'm telling you, they're going to show you some things that you really don't want to see, and you're not going to like. But this is, and you want it, it's like, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. I want that woman, but you don't know what all she come with. And then you going to get her, and then, or him. And then when you get him, you're going to be like, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Buddy, no. You want it too bad, though. You want it, and you're going to get it. You want it, and you're going to get it. You want it too bad, and you're going to be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Maybe that's what I'm going to put. I'm telling you, Gemini, I already know how this situation about to go. What is this Page of Cups? See? The signs are cautioning you. Eight of Cups, think about walking away. Thinking about walking away. You're thinking about walking away from this relationship because you know you're either in this relationship or you're going to experience it very, very soon. If you're not already in this, you're going to experience this very, very, very soon. I'm telling you, you're going to, because you're negatively attached already. What is this? What I tell you, Knight of Wands. And then we got the Knight of Wands right here. You're super passionate. But your passion going to come to a screeching halt. And you see how he holding his hand out like, come to me. Come to me. No shirt. Yeah. Come on. But nah, that's going to come to a screeching halt. That Knight of Wands, that fire going to be burnt out. Okay, what is this Fool in reverse? Judgment. You're going to make a decision, and it might be the wrong one, but it's not the wrong one. It's the right one. You know why? Because you need this. I feel like you need this. You might have been living a boring life, and this might even spice it up a little bit. You know, sometimes life is funny. Life will throw shit at you for whatever the fuck reason it feels like it needs to throw shit at you. And so I feel like in this particular situation, you need this in your life. You might be living a boring ass life, doing the same shit, but then again, you not, because Geminis, y'all move around too much, much like Sagittarius is. Y'all move around a whole hell of a lot. Y'all don't sit y'all asses down nowhere. What is this Four of Wands? Death and rebirth. You need a rebirth. You need this transformation. You need to go through this. In order to have that family that you want, you need to go through this, because you need to see what you don't want. What is this World card? Temperance. See? Overindulgence. You're overindulgent, and it's not You're overindulgent and it's not successful. All the signs are telling you this is something that you need, yet you don't need. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations that you need, but you really don't need. And so I'm gonna go ahead and end it there because I already get the gist of what's going on. So the thing is, if you're not already in it with this Leo, because I feel like it's Leo now, it could be any other sign, but I'm gearing more towards Leo. You're gonna be in a situation with a Leo if you're not already, or another sign, and they're going to show you, they're going to communicate things to you that you may not like or that you may not really want to deal with. And once that's done, it's going to go in your favor. It's going to go in your favor because you're going to learn another lesson. And I know you all are okay with that because you all don't mind learning lessons. Okay. So if it hasn't happened, it will. And just watch out for the signs and like caution yourself. Until then, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And my fellow Gemini or my fellow air sign, because I'm Aquarius, I'll holler at you.